There are many things that I wish nobody actually ever becomes aware of. Unfortunately, thanks to my channel, that's all but a pipe dream. You've seen actually probably the worst if you've watched a particular Girls and Panzer episode. But anyway, life goes on, and apparently, even though it was a grand idea of Komi, so can you call me by my given name, please? I will struggle to actually reciprocate that, but it was a funny little interaction we get. We actually see it quite a lot in most slice of life type anime, but for someone so socially awkward as Komi, what other somewhat normal kind of interactions and conversations are going to be so difficult? Dust. But we've got a sports day event where everyone's going to fall over. It's just, oh no, something happened. My shoelaces were tied together, just so they don't beat Komi. Well, apart from a certain rival. Oh, okay, everyone is far too pumped to make sure Komi succeeds. I forgot this is a class v class type event. They don't exactly have the most reliable team. But with the events going ahead, I'm guessing it's like some sort of normal kind of events, hurdles, like the baton pass thing. How much are we actually going to be seeing throughout this? And also, how's it animated? We've seen Komi running before, so gracefully and quickly. And are we going to come out of this with a new friend being signed up? Don't use all of your energy now. Huh? Now who? Hot-blooded, seemingly flames in the eyes, the hair accessories to match. Yeah, who's just so close and friendly straight away? She's incredibly good at judging temperatures. I wish I knew. I mean, if she wanted a fierce competition, she's definitely forced it now. Okay. Fairly standard, everyone's getting either 30 or 10 points. Okay. And do they usually have a rundown of the competitors like this. Lovely spread. How could she be so hasty? Giving out the awards before actually seeing the full competition there. So, yeah, you know, focus on pulling the rope. Oh, they're losing. They're losing ground. Yeah. If they've got classmates just collapsing. Then carry on. Don't just give up now and lament. When it comes to artistry, when it comes to the jumping for food, she's been trained for that. Mocks the athletically challenged. I mean, she had great form on the dismount from that. Yeah, what is that? Oh. Well, she's well versed in looking foolish. Just get on with it. You're falling behind. Do it for your... There you go. Do it for your soulbound. He's got more than just, like, class victory on the line here. They're cheering for different reasons, though. Some are hoping for his victory, while others are hoping for his quick demise. But he manages to pick her out from this far. That's cleared up his nausea. Yeah, a new world record. Oh, third. Quite some ground being made up. Considering they were... everyone else kind of let him down so hard. Why is her mother just... strolling about? She's going to be a firm favourite with the class. What are you doing? Go home. Get out of here. Shoving her mother out into the rain. How callous. As the sky clears. Oh no, how much is he going to be asked for? Hair? Ow. He's, at 1,000 yen? Really? Not only trying to win the competition there, but... Oh! Finally, something for him to take part in. What the hell was that last one? I've not seen that before. He's getting far too into the narration of the... Oh, they have their own little rival type down there. On your mark. Shouldn't be already in place there without walking across the lanes. How cool. Jesus. Of course it had to be between those two. Now, is she able to make up the ground like Tadano did after falling? There's so many people cheering for her. But there would... Does this hat say boy? Also, so many people would just give up at this occasion. I guess the rain was a story moment here. I mean, I don't actually think... Oh, the music! Yeah. I don't think after a fall like that, Komi would be able to make up the ground against someone who seems so athletic, but... That seems dangerous. Hopefully that won't be the last we actually see of that one. I kind of like the character. Even if she just goes on about temperature all the time. What's that guy got, like, samurai top knot hair? Through I don't think the victory or the loss have really mattered too much to her. Hold on, a conversation with Tadano where he doesn't look in fear for his life? Oh no. Now, where could they be coming from in this dangerous presence? Excuse me! Komi bodyguards? Lay down your life for Komi. He's got so much on his plate. I mean, someone actually somewhat looking out for Tadano there. This doesn't seem right. Someone who's taking charge, actually taking off some of the burden from him. What is... Why is this character being so seemingly helpful there? mean, depends how you see it. Ah. Wow. Even the teacher. It actually seeming like a somewhat decent. I like the speech bubble moving along with him. Well, he's not standing up for himself. Maybe he's reveling in it. Oh, I see. Huh. I think average might be a bit nice of a comment for him. Everyone, everyone is entitled to their own preferences, but everyone else, yeah. And the fact that he is just not trying to press the issue or really convince anyone there. It's just you're not doing yourself justice there, Komi. A bit of an aura going on. He just came off a bit strong. A bit strong. Is she just going to end up helping every day until it starts to ease up a little? Is this time Komi's going to say no and actually help out? Actually, there's a bit much for two people. After not being able to joined in, not being able to join in earlier, leaping at the chance. I mean, not only is she able to help out Tadano, but I see. Interrupting in something, are you? The fact that that character can sense something like that, even really read the room. Well, considering you haven't had that much of a conversation before. But she had it pre-prepared. What could you possibly mean by that? It's not for you to hear, Tadano. What a wing woman. So? It seems as though someone is going to invite themselves along. Unfortunately, I'm not one that is overly photogenic, so I might sit this one out. Filter queen. Is he gonna go back and win a prize for her at the end of this? Are there really still like so many photo booths and whatnot? There are 0 that I know of around here. I'm sure these are meant to be compliments. Go on, Komi. She's... Look at it. So many different expressions. Is it okay to laugh? Yes. Apparently laughing uses a lot of energy. Enjoying her day out. She's looked at it twice now. Three days. Not sure I'd be able to wait that long before. Handing over the prize they got. How much did he actually have to spend to get it, though? First try. Sure you did. Sure you did. She went back. Damn, his hard work not paid off. I see. So now they get to share it in it. That means so much to the... Damn it! Know your place, Ashimi. Looks like I stumbled in on something. What is it? Hang on, why aren't you talking? Why your face is flushed? I think there's plenty of time and occasions where we can all kind of come across moments like that, where it's like, oh, I see there's something that you want, but you're too busy or embarrassed to get it yourself. But I wonder how many times I've overlooked something so obvious. But for the likes of people like Komi, who struggle to emote themselves, how many things are they going without? Another moment for you, like your picture scrapbook. Just keep rolling. It's good that some people could actually read the room slightly. You've got the new girl who sees something going on between Komi and Tadano if they don't see it themselves, and then the mother. Hang on, Why is my dear Shoko so happy? What could have happened? But from the heartbreak of her slipping on the wet ground, and yet somehow still managing to make it from the back of the pack to second place, and actually only fractionally behind. Komi's got some skill in her. She's a born sprinter. But some of those other mini game things, the grab the bread with your teeth and the search for a candy amongst a bowl full of starch. Why did those things not catch on over in my sports days? I'm sure it's a very useful talent that extends into the working world. And how could it be that we have a character that is actually helpful, someone who stays behind? So, I don't know, do you actually need some help here? Instead of just lumping in with some more work, more papers. Especially the teacher, Jesus Christ. I can get off early and play games or drink some coffee, just, laze around in the teacher's room. If I just heap my work onto one of the students? Might need to have your teaching license looked at. If I think back to it and times that I spent hanging out with friends in high school, the kind of just shit we used to do, I don't think I have any photo evidence. And with my memory being as bad as it is, I'm probably going to forget those times sooner or later, which is actually really quite sad if you think about it. So maybe it is a good idea to capture those times when you can. And with that character who turned up, making Komi jealous slightly, talking to Tadano, with her in the wings there saying, I'm rooting for you, actually might start getting wheels turning, getting characters thinking about what's going on. Even if it currently might just potentially be a misunderstanding, although, with Tadano being so helpful with how he is, and genuine, which I think is a major part of it. He's not, from when we started off, it wasn't him just saying, you know what, yeah, sure, I'll help you make friends, because then I get to be friends with Komi, and therefore get a social standing. No, he's genuinely just wanting to help out, which I think is so pleasant. I can't stand people with ulterior motives. Mainly because it's just far too much work. It's just too strenuous. It's easier to not cause arguments and be somewhat nice. And I have a brief question about that photo booth. Some of the filters, wide eyes, fair enough. Beautiful skin, fair enough, etc., etc. The long legs mode? Wasn't all the photos we saw at the end there mostly above the waist anyway? You're not going to be getting the most out of that particular filter. The triumph, tribulation, sports days, days out, or just the suffering that comes with being a class president. Komi is fun to watch, and hopefully you'll be there to see more. If you do, let me know. You can leave a like on the video, maybe even a comment. But more importantly, it's really your enjoyment which makes this possible. So consider subscribing if you think you want to see more. With a few episodes left of this season, should be fun. So get yourselves a bit of rest. And I'll see you in the next one. I don't believe I'm going to be setting any records here, but with the support and chanting of my patrons, I may be able to at least not embarrass myself. But I'm really not exaggerating when I say my patrons are the inspiration to keep me going and push me ever further. And so, if you want to join Electricat, Noku, Raywin, Kite, Sao, Shiwan, Mats, Gurley, Cardboard, Croyville, Ginterman, Jennifer Rojas, Defiro, Alvin Garson, Defender of Segs, Dark Shadow 7899 and everyone else in the ringside audience cheering me ever further, head on over to my Patreon. What could really go wrong? It's not like I can slip and fall in the mud.